Alright, so my name is that tech guy, Thytech, then GUI. I'll be showing how to use the OpenZeppelin. I'm a Solidity developer, so I will show you how to use the OpenZeppelin, so you can actually have an idea of using your OpenZeppelin in terms of trying to create a token. So before I go ahead, I'll just try and explain what OpenZeppelin is. OpenZeppelin is actually a platform, that has the tools that you can use to write, you try to deploy, and you manage your decentralized application. OpenZeppelin is also an open source that provides reliability and security, so that you're able to use the products that it provides. Now, open source, like I said earlier, is a platform that allows you to use tools that you can write and deploy. Now, this open source is like a contract library, it's like a smart contract library that gives you access to robust set of codes. And this codes is actually codes that you can reuse. Like you reuse it, so it will make your work easier. OpenZeppelin is also popular. It's a library actually that's very popular, in industry, especially for creating smart contracts. So mostly you can use it for token, which gives you that more security aspect. So I'll be going further now to show you how to use the OpenZeppelin. So when you open your VS Code on your terminal, and this is my folder, of course, learning blockchain. So on your terminal, you can open the folder on your desktop or document. Then you right click and open with VS Code just to make your work easier. So it depends on how you're doing it. So I have done mine and I'm just open with VS Code. So this is my folder, and inside my folder in the directory already. So what you do, let's say we're making a sample, make directory, token. I'm going to use token 20. Now when I make the directory, now in the terminal, observe my terminal, I've actually opened the directory already. So I just have to confirm in that simple that ls is used to check the contents of the directory. So these are the contents that I have there in my directory of learning blockchain folder. So I have to change my directory to token 20 to what I just created now. Then cd token 20. Now this is cd token 20. So in also using VS Code for Solidity, the first thing you have to do is you have to install your node. Now actually before all this, I have my node installed already. So but for learning purpose, what you have to do, you have to install your npm package, which is your node package. So that node package is recommended for using OpenZeppelin and using your VS Code with with truffles. Also the node is very very important. Now because I have installed my own already, so my own node version is now I've installed mine, which is version 90. But for learning purposes, in order for you to install your node, so just run the npm I in g global and also npm. So this actually gives you an access to install node. So you just click on enter, so it's going to install node. Then you check the version by using node dash then version. Then when that is done, the next thing is to install truffle. Now how do you install truffle? You install truffle. I've installed mine already. So you install to npm I install then global truffle. So you install truffle on your time, you type it in your directory of token 20. You install truffle with this npm install gchop, then click on enter, so it installs truffle with that. Now because I have installed mine, so to check your version, just click on truffle version, then you hold on for a while to confirm. So this is what has been installed on my my setup. So my truffle version is this, then get the Solidity. These are not too important, but my node has been installed, my truffle has been installed. So now to continue in that same directory, I have to run the truffle in it. So I'm initializing truffle. If you don't install truffle before initializing it, it's going to complain that truffle is not recognized. But because I've installed that, so I just wrote truffle in it. It will initialize this truffle, and I click on enter. So that you hold on for a while. So then going through it means you started initialization. That's copy the project to this directory and folder. So it's going to show you display that okay, this is already successful. Now it's setting up the project. Now the project has been created, has been added to the code editor. Now like I said, you have to install your node, which you've already done already. Now the next thing is also to confirm that you have your node installed. Now you open your terminal, which is where you are, then you run the node command. Now when you run the node command, it shows that okay, fine, your node is already installed, or is installed there already. So this is just exit again. Oh sorry, okay, yeah, that's exit. I'm trying to go back, so your node shows that okay, fine, you've installed your node. Now the next thing is you want your npm in it. That's node package manager. You're trying to initialize your npm because that's what we're using to be working with OpenZeppelin. Now when you initialize your npm, this command, what it does is actually that it displays your utility, that it walks you through the process of creating a package.json file. Now we're trying to create a package.json file which we'll be using to run our contracts and our truffle, so that we get more information from there. So when you initialize, you have to initialize the new package with npm in it. Then you wait for a while, you observe the information is going to be bringing. So you have to complete this information by package name. This is token 20. So in your user discretion to fill up this information. Package name token 20 already, so you don't even need to fill, just align, just go in line with what has been given. Version, the description, you can this version has been given already, so just go in line, click on it, and then the description is you can just put like okay, testing for tokens. Then entry point, you leave it that same by default. Then the test command, the test command will allow you to actually, when a particular word that you type in, when you click on them, so when you put in that command, it's going to be able to test for that contract. So you can just put test token. And then the Git repository, for now let's put that aside, you're not using the Git repository, let's leave that. Then keywords, you can also just put using just use token as a keyword. Then author, you can actually put your name. The name is the tag guy. Then license, by default leave it there. So it's going to confirm, is this okay, then just yes. So now when you've done all this, now going back to my explorer, sorry, don't mind me. Okay, now this is my token. It shows it has created my package.json file. So it's going to show that okay, this is the information that you've confirmed to your name, the script, test token, keywords, the author. So these are part of the information of what you actually chose here that is going to show you. So on my token 20, when you've initialize your truffle and your npm, it automatically gives you this contract migration and test folder. So now going further, like I said, we're trying to use OpenZeppelin. So what you have to do is, you want to integrate our OpenZeppelin to the contract library. What you have to do, in the same terminal, in that same directory, run your npm, that's node package manager, install at OpenZeppelin /contracts. Yes, remember, don't do a mistake, at OpenZeppelin, ZEPPELIN /contracts. Now when you click on it, you just have to you have to be connected to the network, and you just have to wait for a while so that you see it will install that package, and you see the output. So you just have to wait for a while. Okay, now if you should realize, after installing this, if you looking at the information, it says added 1 package and audited 2 packages. It means the package was added as a dependency in the package.json file. Now, and the node module was imported in the contract OpenZeppelin, which is the subfolder. Okay, so going further, let's take a look at the available contract source file that are actually available for our project. So writing an ERC20 token is what we're going to be doing. So at first, what we have to do is we'll create a new token construct. Okay, now I will stop the video and create a new one, so